This report out from the FBI where they basically say that they're going to label all trans people violent extremists. I'm referencing here a piece in the New Republic by Robert Coy from 19 September. And the New Republic is referencing a piece out by national security journalist Ken Klippenstein. By the way, if you don't subscribe to his Substack, you really should. I'm not really a fan of Substack as a platform, but his journalism has been excellent. I follow him on Blue Sky as well. So of course, this is a result of the Trump regime desperately trying to tie Tyler Robinson to anything having to do with the trans community. So there have been mixed reports as to whether Tyler's roommate was transitioning, but that roommate had nothing to do with anything that Tyler is accused of. But we heard right after the shooting that Nancy Mace and other Republicans were just so eager to tie this to the trans community. They desperately wanted the shooter to be a trans person. Now, it was obvious from the beginning of the regime that they were coming for trans people, right? Making it so that you couldn't get your passport if you were trans, trying to punish trans members of the armed services. We are living out the first they came for poem in the United States. And as tyrants do, in order to vilify vulnerable groups of people, they will manufacture all kinds of stuff. And here we're seeing with Tyler Robinson, they are trying in any way they can to link it to the trans community. So according to Ken Klippenstein, they are using this story of the Charlie Kirk shooter to justify plans to go after trans individuals by labeling them nihilistic, violent extremists. I don't know about you, but I know an awful lot of trans folks, and that description doesn't fit a single person in my life who is trans. The idea that you could label an entire group of people as nihilistic, violent extremists, right, y'all, what are we doing here tolerating this? In Ken's report,